So once in a while, it's good to test the whole flow of your game. So far, we've built a lot of stuff in just maybe half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour maybe. I'm not sure how long it took you. Um, but here's this, and I'm on the opening screen of my game. And if I run this and click play, here we go. And the player runs back and forth. And we want to think about the designer of our level. It might not be a bad idea to add some hazards, but first we're going to add, ooh, I got an open door on the side there. That's not good. We want to think about what happens when the player gets to the end of the level, which is right here. So I'm going to add the piece to fill that gap right there. There we go. And done cloning. So what I'm going to add up here is what we call a level end condition. And this is just ends the game or takes us to the next level. So I'm going to create an object here. I'm going to edit the sprite, and I'm just going to pick something. It could be a key, it could be a door. I haven't done a door yet. I'm going to try that. So if I browse for objects and I choose pixel blocks, I think there might be a door in here. I think I recall seeing there's a door right there. So if I click this, it does look like a door when it's all zoomed up, but when it's little, right size, it's definitely a door. So I'm going to use that door, and I'm going to, just for fun, add an animation to it. So pick animation. Hope I'm doing this right. I'm going to add the animation, create new, and I'm going to say open door. So click OK. So the first frame is this, the second frame is the door is open. And you could draw a couple frames in the middle if you wanted to, maybe later. So if we animate this, it doesn't really do much but go from open to closed. And say OK. So now I've got a door, and it's right there. And it shouldn't play. So let's make sure it doesn't play by clicking play. And the door just sits there and does nothing, which is fine. What we do want to do is select the door and add some magic, or I can't even see that. So if I want to scroll down, I'm clicking and dragging, edit, and the magic is of course logic blocks. So we're going to use a collision. So the trigger that makes this happen is a collision. We have to tell it what it collides with. So we're going to say, oh, by the way, if you happen to collide with the player, then do this thing. Well, what's the thing? Well, we're going to end the game, which later we can, there's a few choices you can have in there. But we also want to change the animation. So the object has properties, one of which is animation. There it is. And open door is the one that picks. And when we hit that, it's going to start the animation. And we could do a few things. You could branch it out from here. What's going to happen though? It's going to game flow and maybe restart the game. So you could do it like this and connect the spaghetti that way. And you could also say, okay, but what if we want to make sure it happens only after you get done with that frame of the animation? So let's say when it's done, we go here. And let's just test to make sure that works, because I don't know, sometimes I'm unconvinced. So I'm going to click OK. OK, and this might work. Let's find out. Play. And you know what, a quick way to change this actually is, let's put the door there later, but let's just put, for now, put the door right here so we can test it quickly and easily. So there's this, and there we go. Start the game over again. So I'm going to go back to here, play, edit the game. So I'm back in this level. So now I can take this level ender and put this right there if I wanted to. And now that's good to go. And later, instead of ending the game, one of the behaviors you can add instead of this is in game flow. You could do next level instead. So you can use this to go from level to level to level to level. And there's lots of ways to work that out. But for now, we're just going to restart the game. And next week, we'll add more levels once you've got some experience with this. Okay, you are doing a great job. I appreciate your hard work. Keep it up.